Hey, gang. 4-pack back again. I'm Dan.
I'm Mike.
I'm Tyler with South 10 Beer Reviews.
Ridgeopolus, get a nose on a brew review.
All right, Tyler. Tell us what we're drinking.
So, this is a beer that I sent to the guys a couple of weeks ago, I guess. This is a beer from Bearded Iris out of Nashville. This is going to be double dry hop Chiefs of Chiefs. Like I said, this is the second beer that I sent them from Bearded Iris. We did a live review of Homestyle, and we're going to get into this one now. So, yeah, I mean, as far as the info on this one, they don't put much on the website. It says it's here to see and conquer again. Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe. Meat in this double dry hop, the Battle Royale, we call Chiefs of Chiefs. 7.5%. It's a Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe hopped, which it says on the little bottom there. And this was canned on April 21st. So, pretty fresh.
By the Fishing Magician.
Yes.
I was going to say that, Fishing Magician.
All right.
You know, if I could bring up as we pour this, this is probably like one of the neatest, like nicely printed lot codes I've ever seen on a beer.
And it's so small, too.
Like, look at, I don't know, mine's not going to pick up that much, but.
Oh, it is very clear, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
I appreciate the time. I appreciate the time and effort they put into that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good call, Dan.
So we did take this beer out and let it set to try and warm up a little bit, get all the notes and flavors.
I hope we let it set long
It was
enough.
a little unintentional, but
yeah.
I don't know, guys. She's pouring very pretty. Very pretty.
Oh, she is. And I can smell it.
I can smell it too, man.
Wow. Dude,
So
this thing's like
Ooh.
some stank bud. Just I can smell it all over.
it is. It's super dank.
I could grade it on those right from here.
So, I mean,
is
it comes
juice.
in it looks like fruit juice in a
Yeah,
glass.
it's juice.
It does.
It's got like
does.
a fluffy finger worth of like a soap sudsy head
I got
Hands is
large
already
bubbles
kinda-
on mine.
dissipated. Yeah, mine's pretty.
I got some
Size
good sized
bubbles.
bubbles, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
I
huge
kind of poured
bubbles,
like an
yeah.
asshole. So
dude. Oh man, the smell of that. I'm thinking about how many times I've had this
Yeah.
several times. Just to throw that out there, but
All
it's
right.
been a while.
I don't-
Ridge.
So,
I don't
Ridge,
see.
what are we
I don't
doing?
see too many. Wait. I don't see too many carbonation bubbles. So that's a good sign in my book. Do you guys?
I don't. Not
just
really.
a
I
few.
can't see much.
Not really.
Of it.
I did.
It gets
There's
a little
some,
light.
but it's not. There's some, but it's not crazy. All right, you know what time it is. Get a nose on her.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Let's do it.
I mean, this just to me
man.
smells dirty, like just dirty,
It does.
danky.
That is dank fruit.
I'm
good.
Dude.
It's dank earthy, but a ton of pineapple though.
Mm.
Yes, big time peach, I think too.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah,
I would say peach. I would say peach and pineapple. Yeah.
peach and pineapple, and like maybe just a little bit of papaya. Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
definitely some kind of a little bit more tropical leaning there.
It's definitely tropical.
I
That
don't know, that
pineapple's
dankness
pushing
is
forward,
just
though.
very pungent though. Like
It is.
I mean, it's very weedy.
Yeah. Wheat?
I freaking love it. Yeah. Oh god,
Did you say wheat or weed?
weed like cannabis.
Oh, I think you said wheat. I was like, I ain't getting no damn wheat. That's like, I thought you were in the blue moon. I think you were slipping the blue moon over there.
It looks like a blue moon.
Whoa, easy.
Well, now that you mention it, it does look like Blue Moon.
It's almost making me rather have a blue moon. Do we have
Almost.
to drink this? Or?
Guys, we gotta
This,
try
this
this.
smells for that.
All right, I'm ready to dive in.
I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest in mine because we've already smelled.
Yeah.
All right.
I
I'm gonna take a
still
few
got
sips
some
of
in
that.
mine, but
Look at this.
I'll leave
Does
it.
this not look like a beer for a picture? Like, look how perfect this thing
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
She,
yeah.
I'm telling you, man, she looked real pretty. I told you.
Mike's even looks even like more pale than. Well, Mike's
It's-
and
yeah.
Ridge's look more pale. Me and Dan's look
it
a
might be
little
the
bit
Mike's-
similar.
Yeah, Mike's blasting his right into like.
You know what this is?
Yeah, we'll be
No,
right.
freaking look at it. Look at it, Rich.
This is Apple
See.
versus Android.
There you go.
So
That's an argument for a whole.
yeah.
That's a whole other
There.
thing.
Can we
All
taste this now?
I'm,
Let's go ahead and
please.
do this.
I'm an Android
All
guy.
right.
Let's go.
Cheers,
boys.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers. Hey, Tyler, thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, Tyler.
Don't thank him until you tried it.
It's all right in my book.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you,
gonna
Tyler.
resend my thank you. This is garbage. I'm out. No, I'm just joking.
Dude.
No, this
I
is
love
good.
this beer. Every
That's
time
pungent.
I see it, and this is like a regular, well, semi-regular. They brew it, I don't know, several times a year.
That's pretty.
I was going to ask
pretty
you.
light body,
I was gonna
man.
ask you, is it a regular on their rotation? That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, semi-regular. I mean, it's not, you can't get it just all the time, but they brew it very often.
This
It is
tastes
light
like, I
body,
think I
though.
have like,
It's very light.
Yeah, it is.
I wasn't expecting that.
it's more watery than I thought it was going to be.
Mhm.
Well, it's only
It's 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not in the 8s.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
That, to me, the Citra comes through really strongly on this.
Big time.
You know what?
Yeah.
Like you got all that pineapple and some peach on the nose, and I'm getting actually more orange
Yeah,
on the taste, I think,
Yeah,
than
definitely.
I got on the nose.
Mhm.
yeah. I think the Citra flavors are coming through more on the taste rather than the nose.
All right, I'm gonna pour
I
the
get a
rest
lot
in
of
because I still have some. So
I get a lot of peach on the taste. You guys don't get a lot of peach on the taste?
I do get some peach as well.
Yeah.
A little bit.
now, is this a beer that you say they brew it all the time? It's like their flagship, right?
It's not one of the flagships, but it's brewed probably, I don't know, four times a year or something like that, maybe.
Okay.
Like probably quarterly, something like that. I mean,
All right.
it's
Oh,
a
that's cool.
fairly common offering from them, but you can't just
Awesome.
go to the brewery and get it at any time.
Right.
What do you guys get on the finish? I get a slight bitterness right at the end, right before the end, and then it ends out with no bitterness. It's very weird how it just goes from
It's
bitter to
kinda-
nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty dry. I mean, it's gone pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think it finishes
Wait,
dry, and
you
I'm
get
almost
bitterness
getting
like
a little burn on the end.
Mm-hmm. So
See,
with this
but then it goes away real quick.
with this body being as light as it is, I feel like that dank quality to it. Like this is not something you're going to want to drink multiples of. I don't think, at least not for me.
That's what I was trying to figure
would.
out. I was like, is this
I-
a multiple beer or not?
Dude,
Ridgeopolus them.
I feel like this could cause a
I
little
would-
bit
I
of
would-
fatigue at some point.
maybe just because of the
Nah, I would
drying
throw 4 of
factor,
these down.
a little bit. Like I see what Ridge is saying. Like it finishes clean though. Like it like you get that sweetness, and then you get that bitter come through, and then it just kind of dissipates, and you're just like, it's not really there. A hint of it,
Yeah.
but it's not sticking around.
But that bitter gives you a nice little punch, but it's gone super quick. Like
Right,
I
almost
agree.
instant. It's right after
Yeah, I don't
you
think
taste it,
it's-
it's gone.
I don't think it's the body or the dryness for me. It's just like, I don't know, that weedy dankness. It just like hangs out in your mouth though. Like it just sticks around even after the beer's dried out and everything. Like it's just leaving this dank quality in my mouth. And to me, it's not something I would want to drink, several of.
You know that the citrus notes in it and all the tropical fruits is actually giving me that kind of pucker level of tartness
Yeah.
to it.
Yep.
Just kind of, you know what I mean? Not like sour or anything.
Yeah.
But you
almost
get
has
that
that,
juice
like-
explosion. Like
Then it kind of does
I
that
can get with that.
for me, that little feeling you get like in the cheeks there. Like if when you try something, I don't know. It just kind of have a
I don't
little
know.
sensation.
As this warms even more, I'm getting less bitterness on these last
Right.
couple of sips. It's like going down
Are you already done?
almost.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Mike looks like he's drinking a mimosa over there.
I'm sipping her.
Ladies and
Now they
gentlemen, we
feel
have a
it.
special guest on the show, Stone Cold Steve Austin down there, just pounding them down.
Is
Honestly, I
anybody,
would drink it.
as it's
I would
warming,
drink it
is
a lot
anybody
further.
getting any jelly bean notes?
No, I'm not getting any
To me,
jelly
as it-
beans.
As it warms, I'm getting a lot less bitterness. It's like it's going down drastically on the sip for me.
So, are you guys getting much of the Mosaic? I feel like everything we're pretty much describing is Citra and Simcoe related for the most
Yeah.
part.
Yeah,
I think that
not really.
that little bit of papaya note I got, that earthiness,
Mhm.
I think is from the Mosaic. I get,
Well, hold
I
on,
get
hold on.
earthiness
Does it-
from Mosaic a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
It's saying double dry hopped, and it's listing 3
Right.
hops. It's not saying which one is the base and which one is it double dry hopped with. Does it say?
That's a good question.
No, I don't know if they're doing them all in each dose of hops, or if they're doing, I don't know if it's double dry hop with Citra or.
Is it Untappd or anything?
I would assume it's probably gonna. I bet it's all three of them.
A couple of nights ago, I had the double Mosaic Daydream beer, and I was getting some apricot type notes to it, and maybe that's lending into like the peach notes that we were getting. Out of that,
I thought you were just bragging.
Oh no bragging. We're good. I am gonna brag about my rating on this beer though. I'm gonna give it a 4.27. Yes, sir.
I was going
4.2. I was going 4.2. You were right in the same book. It's an A- all day. I would drink 4 of these like that. I don't know how you guys can't, but
I'm gonna give it a 4.08.
4.08. I'm gonna go.
I like that.
That's for you, buddy.
4.25 for me.
Okay.
All right.
This is an easy drink, man.
Yeah.
Again, we're all in the same ballpark.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Good beer.
Full disclosure, Dan apparently has had this at some point, which he did not remember.
I was wrecked, probably.
You don't even know. Do you have any idea where it came from or anything?
I don't know. On my check-in, I'm usually pretty good at labeling where I bought something. I don't know if it's.
I wonder if that's something they sent up, or you got it.
Hold on. You get that in upstate New York?
Apparently, at one point, I did.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
I wonder if they sent it up for some kind of special event.
Hold on. All right, we got to wrap this up because this is turning into a half-an-hour sitcom. But really quick, now you got me interest peaked. I'm gonna check my check-in because I'm
interested,
dude. I'm really just.
Why you do that? I got a question for. Why you do that? I got a question for Tyler. Tyler, out of them, what's your favorite Bearded Iris?
Dude, they have another double IPA that's called Attention Please, and it's usually all Citra, but they did a version of it where they double dry hopped it with Nelson, and it was fantastic. And they did a double dry hop with Strata that was really good. And dude, that one you can get pretty regularly too. They have they do their core lineup pretty regularly, I think it's a pretty set schedule. So I'll get you guys some Attention Please, because it's, to me,
that sounds awesome.
Really good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Really quick, here's that check-in. So this is from October 29th, 2020. And I wrote, nose has a very dank, funky onion tinge. Taste is sweet, slightly tropical, pithy stone fruit. Bitterness is a bit earthy. Has that Simcoe funk I find hard to explain. Not a bad first impression with this brewery. And I bought it at AJ's Beer Warehouse.
Did you really?
Sense. Yep.
All right. Yep.
So there's a store up here, AJ's Beer Warehouse. You can buy basically like any other bottle shop, but they get all the hard to get stuff usually too. But you can buy singles of everything in the store. You don't have to buy a 4-pack of anything. You can
just pull it off the thing and
yeah.
So
it's great.
It was about accurate to what we just talked about.
There he goes, bragging again.
So listen, right there, for any of you folks that use Untappd and don't use it properly, I see you and I know who you are. That shows you what happens when we use it properly. Now I can pinpoint where I bought that beer. Just a lesson. Just saying. Putting it out there.
We got to go before he starts blowing his head up even more. This is going
to start a whole new thing with these guys.
Yeah.
They're going to start fighting.
All right.
Thanks for watching,
thanks
guys.
again. Thanks again for you giving my first 2 Bearded Iris, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan, man.
Me too.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say we got Mike's or Ridge's stuff coming up next, so stay tuned for that.
Can't wait for that. I got some nice literature from Ridge too.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right.
I'm glad that note was in. Hold on. I'm glad that note was in your vision when you were just bragging twice. All right, go ahead.
God damn it. For anyone checking us out, nice swag. For anyone checking us
I
out
wish I had a
on
sticker.
my channel, we're going to have down in the description Untappd for all you proper users, Twitter, Instagram. On Instagram, I have my personal channel. Mike has his personal channel. We got the beer channel. We have all sorts of good stuff. We got the rest of the 4-packs links down there. South 10 beer reviews, Ridgeopolus, get a nose on her. You guys got anything? Because I'm going to shut this off.
Appreciate you
we're
guys watching.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff coming down. So,
All right.
stay tuned.
Hope you enjoyed our 20-minute sitcom.
Mike, for the record, you do got stickers. Dank is holding them hostage.
Oh, I know.
I'll
And they're
send it.
hostage. Don't worry. I'll get them.
I only received 2 stickers. Bye.